Okay.
How are you? We're currently in a green room. Dave's just come out of the toilet.
Yeah.
We've just arrived here at the venue a couple of minutes ago. We're running about an hour or so behind schedule. So sorry we're like 10 minutes late, just about. And hopefully you can hear me and everything. I currently can't see chat. So I would like to see that, please. Live chat. There we are. Hello everyone, said Joe Isles a minute ago.
Oh, look, it's
I haven't
Andy.
seen any other stuff since then. Okay, there it is. I think there might be quite a delay on chat for this stream.
Oh, that's fine.
Quite possibly. So I might not be able to reply to stuff much in real time. But look, there's Andy.
Am I live?
You're live.
Oh my god.
Here you go.
This is YouTube.
This is YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Can you believe it? You can just see straight into its soul, can't you?
Looks
Come back to New York soon. We would love to. New York was amazing. So yeah, this is a bit more of a relaxed stream compared to what we usually do, I guess, seeing as you're currently living in my phone rather than using all the nice stuff in the studio and whatnot. But yeah, we're currently on tour in America. This is our 5th show. We just arrived at this place, World Cafe Live here in Philadelphia. Just walked through the venue and carried all of our stuff in, and it looks gorgeous.
It's
So
really, really beautiful.
it's a really cool room. It looks like really like chill jazz club kind of
Yeah.
atmosphere, but like a really nice big room, and yeah, it's going to sound really good as well. So at the moment there's only 3 of us because
Robert's going to get boxes.
yes, if any of you have heard, we've had some fun times with our merch on this trip. So we're supposed to have like a whole range of new stuff available for everybody to see and enjoy and buy. And all we got was posters and songbooks basically at the start. So we've been improvising. So in New York, we went out and bought out an entire Walmart full of all of their rubber ducks. So it's like 250 rubber ducks that we bought, and we signed them all in the van and basically said, pay what you want for them. And people really liked them, which is really cool. But as of today, as of today, yeah, it seems like the stuff has arrived. So Robbie and Kaz, our tour manager and sound engineer, are out currently picking up all of the t-shirts and hoodies and other stuff like that, which is great. So we're actually going to have some stuff available.
I'm going to go set things up so that we can actually sound check and you can watch us and get some songs from it.
It's true. So Dave's currently in charge of setting up. You can hang with me for a little bit, and we'll see how long we can go on with this for, basically. But we're pretty much the way we would do things now. We make ourselves at home here in the green room. I'll quickly show you around. It's a pretty small one, to be fair. We have a nice little selection of drinks things. Andy's invading the snack selection. Okay, drinks. Lots of teas and coffee.
Nope.
And yeah, that's pretty much our little room here. There's a sofa. Sofas are fun. So yeah, we chill out in here, and then we go set up the stage. So I think let's go have a look, shall we? Follow me through. Oh, I found internet again. It seems to work. I don't know what happened, but now I can see chat. This is wonderful. Hooray! I can see chat again. Good. Magic. Okay. So apparently it doesn't work very well in the main room, but in the green room, it seems to work okay. I've just been chatting away in the main hall. So if you haven't been able to see, I'm very sorry. But there I am. What was the last thing you heard me say before it went crazy? Because yeah, I've been chatting for ages. Yeah, I've just been chatting to no one, having a nice time. Was it when I walked through into the other room? Because it suddenly did go funny for a second, but it seemed like it was working alright. Literally as I walked in, no! Andy did a fun thing with the microphone, and I showed you some pictures of like our stage setup and everything. You saw the stage and then streamed out? Okay. Wow, there we are. But yeah, new shirts have come in, so they're actually going to be here and available tonight. It's actually going to be the first time we've seen the new shirts as well, thinking of. Just because, yeah, we haven't actually got them for the UK yet, and we haven't got our own ones, so hopefully all as well. We've seen more in the wild from other people wearing them than we've seen ourselves. But anyway, it's a cool room out there. It looks really nice. The stage looks really cool, and we're just getting it set up and everything now. So hopefully it's not going to cut out, or if it does cut out, I'll see if I can switch Wi-Fi or just do it off my phone for a little bit. But the plan is we're going to get set up and then Soundcheck, and we'll keep the stream running through the Soundcheck as well. So you can hear us kind of getting ready and going through all that. We usually do some silly stuff when we're soundchecking anyway, so there'll be some fun things there. And until that point, anyone who's free is going to come and join me, and we'll answer some questions and have a bit of a chat, really. But yes, I hope that makes sense. I saw someone say a second ago, how are our voices holding out? Mostly okay. Mine's definitely been the weakest because I came down with quite a nasty, like, coldy, fevery nonsense like 2 days before we were supposed to come out here. Thank you very much to my very kind and lovely son Joey for bringing that home from nursery. It's definitely not COVID or anything there. We did all the tests and follow all the rules and everything there, as we always do. So yeah, I've kind of been recovering from that, and yeah, it's getting there. It was kind of like a nasty sore throat and everything for a few days. That's all gone now, but now I've just got like a bit of a cough lingering. So there we go. It's all right. I'm surviving. It means I can do the bass notes well. It's the higher stuff that's getting more challenging as time goes on. But we're deep in the throes of it now. This is our 5th show, and this is the longest leg of the tour as well. So we're doing, let me think. We're doing DC tomorrow. Yes. I can't remember after that. I think there's another 3 places that we go to over 4 days. So that's going to be fun. The one show is the DC one. We've got 2 shows in one day, which is going to be exciting. Can't wait for that. But yeah, that's going to be the biggest test for sure, to see what we can get through. But yeah, any questions from people about the things? What's the best beer we've had in the US so far? Tell you what, there's been so many good options whilst we've been here, because we have just like a selection. It just says like a selection of craft beer on our rider for all the different places, so it's nice for places to get to surprise us with things. And so far we've been impressed with everywhere that we've gone, which is really nice. People been really kind and generous. Last night was super cool. The venue there was really nice. Kind of it was attached like a really long room, sort of big bar in the middle at the back, and then like more of a stagey area for people in front of the stage down the bottom, and at the back of the room connected onto a big old bowling alley. So we went bowling just before we did the show, which was really good fun. But yeah, they had a really great selection of stuff there, and they pulled out some whiskey for us afterwards, which was very kind as well. And yeah, really lovely team here. It was really good fun, and so great to meet people afterwards, which is personally, I would say, has been my highlight of the whole tour so far. Because doing the shows is great fun, and we love getting to perform and people singing along. There have been some incredibly beautiful and emotional times whilst we've been doing that as well, hearing people singing Bones in the Ocean and Workers' Song and stuff like that with us the whole way through. Absolutely incredible. But I adore getting to meet people after the shows, and like again, we always go out and sign stuff and chat to people and take pictures and things, and it's a joy. I love it to bits. It's both really rewarding and lovely, but kind of nicely humbling at the same time, because I understand, like, when we're doing these sort of things, we are a band. People are traveling a long way to see us. People love the music and stuff that we make, which is incredible in itself. But just getting to be a regular person with someone and chat to them and make their day is just the greatest thing. It really is. I love it to bits. And it's a privilege. Like, not everyone can get to do that, so it's really cool. There you go. What's the strangest thing someone's asked us to sign? We signed a skull yesterday. That was pretty cool. A Sea of Thieves skull, which was pretty great. There have been some other weird ones, but I can't remember exactly what they all were now. We signed some jeans. There's been a few t-shirts. Yeah, skull is one of the weirdest shapes. I'd say that all the ducks that we signed was the weirdest one, to be sure. Andy, what's the weirdest thing we've had to sign? Been asked to sign? I said the skull yesterday was pretty up there.
Skull, various hats.
Oh yeah, we did some.
Signed
We did some hats.
Quite a lot of various types of hats.
We have. We signed the inside of a hat yesterday.
Signed bits.
You gooped a gold pen all over the
Oh, yeah,
inside
we
of a hat
had to sign the
yesterday.
inside of a hat, and we got one of the like liquid Sharpies, and it gooped. Had an accident inside the hat, but I think it's fine.
They did put it on their head afterwards again. Apparently, as soon as I walked into the room, the stream died.
Okay.
So they kind of lost a few minutes when I thought
I
she
was
was walking in there.
yeah, so I couldn't connect to the Wi-Fi outside. As
Okay.
soon as I walked in here, it's like.
Okay, so in here is good. So we'll have to sort out a different internet for when we do the sound check and
Yeah,
stuff.
maybe.
I'll see if I can just run it off my phone because I was getting 4G, so it might be a bit spotty, but hopefully it'll be alright. Hi Andy, says everyone. There's some other chat keeps going by really fast on this. Phone, help me. Let's scroll back up. Did someone say about the Ducks again a second ago? Oh, will the CD available to buy in the show in Michigan? That's Detroit, right? That's our last show. Hopefully, yes. If it's going to be available at any of them, it'll be there. But we're getting this t-shirts and stuff sorted today, but apparently the CDs and vinyls are still in transit. So we'll work on that. We'll definitely work on that. Does anyone have a video of an entire audience singing on the Bones in the Ocean? There's definitely a bunch of clips. I don't know if there's any full ones. There's definitely a bunch of clips that have been put up. I know we met up with, anyone who follows our Twitch channel will recognize this name. We met up with Freyline in New York City, and she definitely posted a load of videos on YouTube. Was chatting about it and going through them all and stuff with me, which is cool. So there might well be something of that from New York, because that was really cool. Yes. Oh, the Ducks. So we'll see if we'll do it again. It was really, really good fun because it was kind of a special thing, because we had nothing available really. Whilst now we've actually got all the t-shirts and stuff, we'll have things. So we'll see. It could end up being something we do down the line. Who knows? But it was definitely a whole lot of fun to actually, you know, come up with something that was a bit unique and special for everybody. Have there been any notable culture shock moments so far in the US? Any for you?
Not really. It's all quite nice over there. Honestly.
For example.
I'm not feeling very shocked.
No, not massively. I think the main thing that surprised me is there's definitely a lot more single-use plasticky things, for sure, and like disposable cutlery and whatnot, which has been a bit of a shock for me, just because I think I make a very big effort to avoid that as much as possible in the UK, and I think it's just a bit more widespread here. It's been a bit, yeah, kind of weird, but that's the biggest thing I would say. Oh, the portion sizes, that's definitely one.
Yeah, they are larger.
Yeah. So a lot of the same food. And I can't really get us both on the screen very easily. There we go.
You can.
There we go. Do a funny angle.
Portion sizes are larger.
Yeah.
Yeah, which also
Are you
accounts for like wasting food.
You spent $5 on a breakfast, and it was like it was a mountain of
Well,
potatoes.
I picked the cheapest breakfast on the menu, and it was massive. I know it's like.
It was.
I got American. I got American chat by a $5 breakfast. It was huge.
It's pretty good. I saw someone say, have we tried any local cuisines? I tried my first cannoli when we were in New York. That was real good. Super tasty. We had some pizza by the slice whilst we were there too, which was also very good.
Had some great tacos yesterday. Good tacos.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you did have tacos.
Yeah, they were
I was trying to
really
think what I had. I had like a hummus thing, which was real good. So yeah, there's a few things we tried. I mean, we're in Philadelphia now, so you've got to track down a cheesesteak. That's the thing, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's got to be done. That's great. Can't wait to see us in Chicago. Hooray! Are there plenty of veggie options for me and Andy? I mean, Andy's not veggie.
I'm not a vegetarian, Ruth. What you want about?
What do you want? Crazy. In some places, we've found some good stuff in New York. It's a bit harder when we're kind of out in the sticks a little bit, but it's not too bad.
There's
Still-
usually something.
there's always
It might not
something.
be as flamboyant as you're hoping.
It's true. But it has all been delicious, which is pretty good. And big.
Yeah.
Definitely big. We've been enjoying stopping at little random diners on the way.
Yeah, some good ones.
Yeah.
I had Canadian bacon. That was quite exciting. Basically ham.
It was like a little gammon
Little
slice, wasn't it?
Ham medallion.
Oh yeah, I just saw someone say, "What song did we get to number one?"
It was the whole
So
album.
it wasn't a song, and it's not like the whole UK charts. It's the folk charts. So in
Just a small
folk
chart
music.
in the UK.
Yeah. But yes, Smoke and Oakum is, as of yesterday, number one in the UK folk charts. Woo! Which is incredibly exciting, and special. So yeah, that's a little bit of a dream come true, to be sure. And yeah, let's hope it does well and stays up there. Because I think for that chart they're eligible to be in it for 18 months. So Cures What Ails You only just fell out of the chart last month, but that had been doing really well. It had been like dancing around between like 9 and 6 for the longest time. So hopefully Smoke and Oakum's just going to do the same, if not better, really, which would be really nice. If it can stay in there for the entire length of its duration in the charts, that'd be amazing. Smoke and Oakum's awesome. Those will sound like classic chanties. Hooray! Job done. That means we've succeeded. Has the pause in rolling along been as satisfying as expected when playing it live?
We need the drummer. I really want the drums.
Yeah, it'll definitely be more special when we've got the full
Band,
band with bass and drums.
It's still good though. So far.
Yeah, it's still really good, but it definitely, you get that kind of big strong build up on the drums, it'd be even more special for sure. Because at the moment it's just me with a stompy kick pedal, which has been temperamental. So anyone who came to the show yesterday knows that it basically broke, and we had to pretty much freeze everything for a while so we could try and fix it. We didn't have the tools, so we went and bought one. That's a very sexy Dave just come in from the back. We went and bought a tool to try and hopefully make it work better earlier today when we were at a service station. So how's the right leg holding up? Not bad. Not bad. It kind of feels a bit tired when I first start a show, and then get into the swing of it, I guess. But there we go. So yeah, hopefully the kick drum's not going to break. I remember on the first night I hadn't fully tightened up the bit connects the pedal to the drum. Although it's been falling off anyway, but on night one it was my mistake. And yeah, halfway through Hog Eye Man, it kind of moved halfway across the stage, and so I was very much doing the splits. You can't see my legs right now, but I was doing an impression of me doing the splits to get through the song. Should we shift it? You can squeeze on in. So hopefully Robbie and Kaz are going to be back in a minute as well with the t-shirts, and we'll see if we can do a bit of a song back here before we run out there. I'll see if I can start at the internet, and then we'll leave you for a little bit whilst we set up on stage and start actually singing through some microphones.
We're gonna live stream something.
I think we did that.
Yeah, we'll stream
we
the
got the
live
Wi-Fi.
Soundcheck. Yeah, well, I've got 4G. It's
Okay.
just I've got to switch on to it because this cuts out when we walk up there.
Yeah.
I saw someone.
Get Wi-Fi out there.
Missed us in Pittsburgh. You didn't know we were in the USA? No.
Oh,
We are. Yeah, we are in Philadelphia tonight. And no official details released yet, but we will be coming back. We'll be coming back soon. And I'm gonna go out on a limb and let you all know that this year. There you go. Secrets. Not all the secrets, just enough to get you excited. So keep track of our social medias and stuff, because if you just follow us here on YouTube, good for you. However, it's not the easiest place to see all of the announcements and so on. So if you are following us here and you want to know where we're gigging and what we're doing, do make sure to follow us on whichever one's the easy to use: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and join the Discord as well, because we obviously post all about that in there, and there's like a gig listing, and it's also just been really lovely. I've had such a joy after all the gigs and stuff, checking on the new gig chat and gig pictures stuff that we've got on there, and seeing all the pictures and so on we've been taking with people, and people have been taking at the shows, and stuff like that popping up on there, and seeing people chatting about it as well, because it's the reason why we do it. You lot are the reasons why we're here in the middle of America playing some strange music. So if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be out here. So it's your fault.
Your fault.
Your fault. Craziness.
So now the Americans making the teal, right?
I haven't had any tea since
I haven't
January.
had a tea since
Kaz has
January.
been complaining about the tea.
It's quite hard to get like. There's no kettles in the hotel rooms.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
weirdest
so,
They
like,
thing.
give
it's
you
hard
coffee
to-
machines instead.
Yeah, it's hard to get hot water. I don't know.
There's ice
Kettle
machines
kettle,
everywhere,
so.
but there's no hot water.
Yeah.
They've gone too far the other way. You turned our kettles into ice. What have you done? Yeah. What else? Any other questions and stuff coming in? Or should we sit in silence whilst we wait? Yeah, coming to Texas, couldn't possibly say yet.
As long as John's can neither confirm nor deny.
We
that
can't.
we will be-
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
know where Texas is.
Does
What-
it even exist? Is it
What
a
is
real
it?
place?
What is it,
Like
Texas?
Narnia.
Yeah. Any good sightseeing? We've not had too many opportunities, but we
No,
did.
we're not on
Around New
holiday.
York a bit.
New York.
Yeah, we did. We had a lovely time yesterday. Oh yeah, we did walk around New York, didn't we? I got some nice pictures of Times Square. It was a lot less busy than I expected it.
Yeah,
It was like
Central Park. That was nice.
Yeah.
I briefly, ventured into Central Park.
Central Park.
There was a lot of squirrels.
we met up with again more streamer friends from Twitch, Shumba and Carities yesterday in Pittsburgh, which was amazing. If people don't already know who they are, it means you probably don't watch our Twitch channel from us streaming games, and you should, because it's good. We play a lot of Sea of Thieves and stuff and sing on there too. But yeah, we had the joy of meeting up with them before the show, which was really cool. So we went up the Duquesne Incline, which was very nice. It's like a fancy red car that goes up a steep hill, and we looked out over the city, which was really cool. Got a lovely picture from up there too. And joined them for a nice lunch before doing the gig.
Yeah.
And we got to go bowling with them for a little bit too, until we were kicked out by the professional league.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of old boys who looked like they were serious business.
They all came in like standing around behind us and like, oh that's cool, I wonder if they're going to be playing soon. And then we suddenly got told that we were on one of their lanes that they like to use, and we got kicked out.
Well, we
was fun.
didn't have anything else to do. We kind of needed to go. do the
Yeah.
thing.
Someone just asked, did we call it Duquesne? We
Yeah,
did a few
Duquesne.
times for a giggle. But I went on the website and it said on there how to pronounce it, and I learned. Reading is good. How boring are the journeys? Not too bad.
There's just lots of driving.
There's lots of driving.
The van's quite comfy.
I-
Still watching Netflix in the back most of the time.
Yeah, I got some stuff downloaded on my phone and also picked up a Switch before coming as well. So I've now completed Mario Odyssey. Really good fun. Would recommend. I got Metroid Dread to work through, as well as a bit of a chill on a few other things too.
You guys were also asking for some case of beers. You guys have any idea what you guys want? Got a list of cans right here that I can wholesale for you.
Do you want to pick a selection?
There's a whole bunch, and we also have like Yinglings, Tsukates, and PBRs that aren't on the list too.
We're being offered treats.
Yeah.
Ladies from the bar.
No, I can get you. These are cans that I can get you for back here.
Wonderful.
So you had a week one on tap as well.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, all the top four are fantastic.
A mix of them?
Yeah, that'd be
24
amazing.
mix
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
thanks.
totally. Can do.
Perfect.
All right. Thanks,
Cheers.
y'all.
Thank you very much.
Anything else that you guys need back here?
I don't think so.
All right,
We're
now
all
just
set.
wait for the others and then we'll get set up a sound check.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Thanks, y'all.
Nice one. Thank
Cheers.
you. Hooray.
This is what happens, chat. People come and ask us if we want things, and then we get them. It's amazing.
And it's always beer.
Yeah, mostly beer, yeah.
Well, it's our little treat for back here, for sure. And it's nice to try stuff that's local too, which is fun. So there we are. And you've got another little
got a
glass
Coke.
of treat.
What?
You've got a glass of stuff.
Yes.
Well done.
I haven't had a root beer yet. I want a nice root
Oh, I had a root beer.
Oh, you had one in New York, didn't you, Andy?
Yeah.
You picked one up from
Well,
that
I had it the day
cafe.
after.
Yeah. Dave's becoming a sport.
I'm such a diva.
Oh hey, people have been checking out some of the reels we've been posting on Instagram. There's loads of new stuff that is and will be coming out on there for the next little while, which is really cool. We're trying to make the most of that feature for a little bit, so go check them out if you haven't already. There's a really fun one of us where was that backstage? That was the theatre, wasn't it? That was
Yeah.
Connecticut.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a cool one of us backstage in Connecticut where there was like all the sort of mirror things for getting
yeah.
ready and so on. So we all sat up in front of one of those and had a little bit of a sing of Nantucket. And it looks like we're all being really fancy, but we all just sat there and had a mess about for a bit.
Yeah.
Before then cleaning ourselves afterwards because we made a mess of our
I
faces.
was colouring in my greys with a Sharpie. That's what I do before every gig.
It's true.
Could you tell I never comb my hair, chat?
I
was
pretended
like,
to
I was
comb his
like-
hair. What's
How do I do this?
Robbie did smear his face in hand soap to make it look like he had stuff on to shave.
Yeah.
It was definitely something. I feel like I took the sensible approach and just used my phone. But there you go. It's a cool video anyway. But yeah, there's going to be more fun things like that popping up over the next little while, so check it out. Let my hair grow, did someone say?
Huh.
Oh, I'll look similar to you that way. Oh, amazing. Very cool. Yeah, my hair often grows quite long and then I cut it down to quite short, but I had a haircut just before coming out, which is nice. I like it when it's shorter. I want better
Stay
Wi-Fi.
away from PVR. Yeah.
What's PPM?
Perhaps.
Oh. No. Don't want none of that. Madness. Dave has no greys.
Lies.
Can we find some? I don't know if you
Have
see
you
it.
seen them? Did they show up?
Don't know.
They're obviously on the sides. But
Might be able to see.
it's normally the bit I keep short, but I might go long. We'll see. See if I get bored of my hair before it gets to a decent length that I just cut it.
Really, so much fun so far. It's knackering, kind of keeping up the schedule and everything, but so worth it. And yeah, every night has been feeling like they're just getting better and better all the way through, which is wonderful. And again, I was explaining when you guys were out of the room, like getting to actually meet people and stuff after the shows, and all that jazz, taking pictures and whatnot, is such a treat. It's a privilege for us to be able to do it.
I've been enjoying like meeting people, like real people in real life at a gig. But then I go on Discord afterwards and I see them post the photo and I go,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
they're that
You're
person.
I get names to all your faces.
Yeah.
Faces
Yeah.
to all your names, chat.
It's always a funny one. I think people feel a little bit awkward introducing themselves as, hi, I'm...
AJ Bard of Darkness.
But then we see it after, it's like, ah! So it's actually quite nice for us when people say that. But yeah, obviously it must feel quite weird. I mean, my general name online is either Longest JD or Brian the Mouse, so I feel...
Introduce yourself as Brian.
Hello,
the Mouse
I'm
to
Brian the
people.
Mouse. It would be a bit weird for sure, but there we go. We can call you Jasper. Hooray! There we go.
Was it DC you were coming to as well?
Oh, yeah, you are coming to another one actually, aren't you? There you go. And it was your anchor tattoo that we took a picture of as well, wasn't it? Which is super cool. There you go. We remember things. Unless I got it wrong, in which case.
Yes, yeah, you're fine. Yeah.
Yay, great. Yeah, looking forward to DC. That's gonna be a challenge because that's 2 shows in one day.
Yeah.
Is that tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're ready for it.
Be fine.
We'll be fine.
We used to do like the
That's
Dutch festivals where we do
true.
13 gigs in a weekend.
That is true.
Yeah.
We've definitely done more intense. Yeah, we can do it. We can do
Yeah.
it. No problems. But there we go.
Wow.
What's
That's a lot of merch.
Oh, they've got it all. All right. Come
Sorry.
on. Pass it over.
You
Yeah,
can't
but I
pull
can't
it up
get
and
up on
show
the
it
screen.
to the camera.
Can you hold it sideways? All right, we're going to show you what's just been picked up. All right, here we go. This is currently the back of the van. So hopefully we sell a lot of it tonight so that we can fit all of our stuff
Yeah,
back in again.
The van was like half full before without the merch.
Yeah. Yeah.
We might have to load up some of the seats and get more cozy. We've
Yeah.
been spread out because the van has like 8-9 seats in it, so we're spreading out as much as
I
we
want
want.
to relinquish my comforts.
Yeah, now we're
boxes.
gonna have to actually sit next to each other like we're friends or something.
No, we can still sit.
Just sit next to all the boxes instead of each other.
So yeah, hopefully, yay Kaz, sending Kaz love to you.
Yay,
Yes, all
Kaz.
the Kaz love. Kaz is the greatest person who has been doing lots of the driving and getting us, well, basically sorted out all of the goings on of over here and does all of our sound as well and is very, very good at doing so. So Yes,
All of Chaz.
all of the Kaz love. She almost certainly won't appear on camera because she likes being behind the scenes.
We force her to sometimes.
We
She
force her
might
to
make it
sometimes.
into the vlog. We've been filming her a bit.
It's true. She actually did some very funny stuff for the vlog, so I think she will be. But yeah, any chance we can give Kaz love, she deserves it for sure. You can get a t-shirt for your daughter. Hooray! Yeah, good times. Yeah, we're so sorry that we haven't been able to have them at the previous shows. We literally did everything we could, and I hope you enjoyed the ducks if you got to see them whilst they were a thing, which is cool. So if we ever run into an emergency again and run out of merch, we know what to do. We'll acquire ducks.
Maybe Walmart will have like different styles of ducks
That's true.
next time.
Oh yeah, there were loads of seasonal ones
Yeah,
that we got. There's loads of Christmas ones that
There
were
was
selling
cheap ones,
cheaper
and
as well.
also nobody bought them.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, those are the only ones we had left over.
Which is cool. And we wrote cheers on the front of lots of them because they had the word cheer. And one thing, that's one thing that we've learned over here. So cheers doesn't seem to be used in the same context as what we're used to using it as much. Seemingly it's more of just the clinking of glasses thing, whilst for us cheers just means thank you. So we say it all the time. So Kaz got some amusing looks from a hotel person.
We were shocked at her accent as well.
Yeah, it was a bit weird. And then she said cheers to say thank you at the end. Like, what? And she's like, alright, and ran away. It's a good thing. Oh dear. Oh. You excited to get your boyfriend something from the show? He said he won't be able to make it. Oh, very sorry to hear that. For whatever reason, I hope they are in good health and well and such. There we are. You like the ducks with headphones? Is it, Mum? Is this you trying to get us to bring you a duck back? I feel like.
I didn't think they had headphones. There was like
There
the
wasn't any
winter
ducks.
ones with earmuffs.
There
on.
wasn't any
yes.
ducks with
Yeah,
That's true.
close enough.
They're
We
definitely
don't have
going
any
to.
left though.
No, we don't.
No, there's one in the van which is Kaz's.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
taking home to her kids.
I feel like I'm gonna get a definitely not persuasive, but definitely trying to be persuasive message from my mum asking me to bring one
Yeah.
back.
I mean, we could go to another Walmart.
And Chat
and
agrees.
get a few
Oh
more.
no.
Yeah.
Get some family ducks. There we are. You saw us in Poisson Rouge the other night. Best concert ever.
Yeah.
Amazing. That was so much fun. It was so cool in there. Really, really was. Yeah. We had a nice time going out afterwards actually as well. We weren't sure where we were going to go, but we found an English pub just down the.
I didn't think it was meant to be an English pub. It
It's
just
called the Red Lion.
yeah, that's just a pub.
All right, fair enough.
I mean, it did have Bollingtons and Strongbow.
An English football shirt in a frame on the wall.
Yeah, but other than that, it didn't feel that.
It was trying.
There was the Penny Lane pub was that in Connecticut?
Yeah.
That we didn't go to.
Yeah.
It was a proper trying
That's
to be
right.
English pub.
And Robbie politely heckled a. Oh, it wasn't heckling. It was disgusting, to be fair. There was an Irish chap performing stuff.
Oh yeah.
He got him to sing some pogues for him, which was very nice.
Yeah, he was asking for.
He was asking for
some
suggestions,
suggestions.
which is why I said it wasn't
but then-
heckling, because he was asking.
Yeah.
A British pub. That's right.
British.
You can't say the tea.
British bruv.
We drink the tea.
Yeah, that's what this is not there. We drink it.
I saw someone say, "Do you think we'll ever come to the West Coast? Maybe even Cali?" Ooh,
We couldn't possibly say Wink. Definitely not later in the year, Wink.
definitely not. We couldn't
where's
possibly say
Cali?
that.
Cali's doesn't exist. It's like Texas or Narnia.
Have we thought? Wait, Sea of Thieves, is that actual Sea of Thieves account, or is that someone that's named the account?
I don't know.
It doesn't have the picture logo.
You have a little tick or something.
They use it. Well, not on YouTube, but either way, Sea of Thieves says if we thought of playing in Canada. Yes.
Oh, we couldn't
We
possibly
couldn't possibly say
later in
Wink.
the year, Wink.
But do like I was saying before, like nothing's announced yet, nothing's official until it is announced. But I definitely recommend keeping an eye on our social media, especially Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Discord if you're not already on there as well, because all the announcements and stuff will be appearing on them, as well as our website. Sign up for the mailing list. You'll know first. That's actually the first place you'll know with all of those things. So there you are. Happy days. You've been listening to Bones in the Ocean on repeat. Love that song so much. It has been so special. Dave, you've been smashing it so much with that
We
song.
did it last
It's
night,
incredible.
and just everyone was singing it back. It was so beautiful.
It was really incredible. I actually got quite teary whilst we were singing it. And it was a bit of a challenge to go into the next song afterwards, but there we go. Will merchandise be available for those who can't make it to the shows? It's all on our website.
Yes, it should be. If it says it's not available, it will again be available soon.
Eventually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Hopefully we'll be able to keep track of the stocking issues and stuff very soon, which would be very good. And yes, there've been a few things that we've been wanting to change for a little bit and get fixed. So we've taken some steps and whatnot, and that should, in theory, be fixing very, very soon, which would be good. So yes, if anything's there that you want that it says isn't there,
It will be.
soon, it will be soon. As well as dice. The dice are on their way, which is real cool.
Yeah, like
There's even a possibility they'll be at home when we get back, but they're not there yet.
nice.
But there's definitely a possibility.
Nice.
But yeah, the new dice set for Smoke and Oakham, which have a lovely little tin too. I've been enjoying my test set, but yeah, looking forward to getting the proper ones. What was that? If we could recommend one of our songs to learn on guitar, which should you start with? I lean towards His After the Country on the first passage. If you're, depending on what level you're at, and depending on how comfortable you are with alternate tunings, I would say go with Off to C as the first one, because it's in standard tuning, and it means you don't have to worry about all the weird things that I do. If you want to try something a bit different, go with something like Oak and Ash and Thorn, because I've done a tutorial video for that already, so you can follow along with that, and that teaches you how to play it in standard with a little bit of a sort of brief guide on how to do it in the actual tuning at the end of it as well. So that'd also be a good step. But there you go. But do it. That's really cool. If you want to learn an instrument, go out and do it. There've been loads of cool people who've come along and say, hey, I've started learning the banjo because of this guy over here.
Yeah, well,
This guy. Are
We're
you
very
happy?
sorry.
I'm making it cool
the
again.
things we've inflicted on the world. Banjo players.
But that is super cool. Well done, Andy. You should be proud of yourself for that. That's really cool. So yeah, learn a banjo as well. I am biased towards guitar, but I love banjos. I've played a few before, but I play them like a guitarist. So don't do it like me, unless you want to get a 6-string.
Banjos are fun, but they
Banjos are
are
fun.
weird and difficult. Ish.
Very cool.
Until they're not.
Yes.
That's how learning instruments works.
I've pulled up Stream Elements so I can see if there's any messages with things.
Oh yeah, there was a super chat a minute
But
ago.
I don't know if any of these are. I think these are from the last singing stream, the
last
ones I
stream.
can see.
There we
I've
go.
seen new ones yet.
So yeah, obviously we don't have like donation singy stuff going on with this just because it's a bit backstage. I was hoping we could do something back here, but they've been taking a bit longer than expected. It was supposed to be a 5-minute there and back for picking up the merch, but
Yeah, but-
obviously the boxes have taken a little while.
The in-house guys have been plugging in all the mics, so once they're back, we might be able to start.
Just crack in
doing
with the
some
sound
stuff.
check on
Yeah.
stage, which would be cool. Yeah. Thank you for 1864. Yay! The year we gave it. No. The that's the chip tune. That's the word. Yeah, super cool. If anyone hasn't listened to it yet, I definitely recommend giving it a go. 'Cause it's really good fun. Someone said they're going to start learning the whistle because of you, David.
Ooh, whistles!
More
Yay!
whistles.
Much cheaper instruments than banjos
Easy
and
to carry
guitars and
around.
harmoniums. Yeah.
My fancy new guitar is on its way. It's in its final stages, which is very thrilling. I don't think it'll be there when we get back, but I'm hoping it definitely should be out for the UK tour, which I am over the moon about because it looks amazing so far. And coolest feature is the inlay on the neck was designed by my sister, Joanna Isles Art, and any followers of Desert Bus will recognise that name because she's made some incredible art pieces for them before as well. So yeah, I am over the moon to actually get to see that in person because the design looks incredible, and seeing it on the actual guitar, I'm excited. There we go.
Maybe I should get just like a custom whistle where I just draw on it with Sharpie.
Yeah.
Just get a whistle made out of
No,
like
sorry.
whiteboard
Yeah.
material.
That'd be good. And get like a signature edition like Rich has been getting with his drumsticks.
Yeah.
I could probably screw all over my banjo head.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Like, cool. I don't even want to.
And he's tight.
Sorry.
Ooh. Last question before I go. This is the first time I've been able to catch you guys live. Oh, nice. Are you coming tonight?
Or possibly
Or have you
means
already
the
been
stream.
already? Ah, okay, with the stream, yes. That's also true.
How often do you like to go live?
So for streams, we normally do like a full band stream once a month. Although this would be the second one of the month technically, because we did one just before we left. I can't remember off the top of my head when the date for the next full band stream is.
It's a Tuesday. It's the
Tuesday.
Tuesday after we get back, so like in 2 weeks.
So we're doing one of those from back in the studio.
15th.
And I feel bad saying this because we haven't been able to keep up with the schedule for a while, but we try and stream on Twitch twice a week. And yeah, I don't know when we'll be able to do that again. We're going to have to look at our schedule and see if we can shift some things around, because especially with touring and stuff with the album at the moment, we haven't been able to do that properly for quite a while now. And I miss it. It's been really good fun when we got back out just the other day on Sea of Thieves, trying out some of the new stuff. There we go.
Yeah,
And Sam did a cool stream the other day,
Yeah,
which is cool. I hope people enjoyed that. Ooh. Robbie's here. Yay!
And that door right there is the bathroom, 1357.
Thank you.
Say hi to everyone, Robbie.
That's the code.
Hello, everybody. Mwah. We've got t-shirts.
Yay!
Celebrations all round.
Should we get check on things?
Yeah, right. I'm going to see. I'm going to sign off, I think, from this portion of the stream at least, and wish you all of the love and all that jazz, and try and migrate into the other rooms so we can actually go and do some work and get things set up. I'll see if I can, if I just drop the Wi-Fi and hope this doesn't break everything, and if it doesn't, then I'll see if I can show you a bit of the room, get my phone set up at the back of the room, and then we'll start doing some sound checking. Can we still see chat? It seems like it's working. Yeah. Right. Let's see if we can migrate into the other room now and have a look. Flip the camera. Hopefully it won't break as soon as I walk in the room. Alright. So this is the stage setup as it is. I'm going to be right here with a kick drum. The microphone, which is currently way too short for me. I'll be singing from my chest from there. Andy will be here. The harmonium is here, which does now have its name. There is actually a plaque on this thing. I'm not going to reveal that to everybody just yet. And Dave's magic space here with his whistle basket.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
And a piano. I'm guessing this is for our support act.
Yeah.
tonight.
That's for the whistle.
Yes, we've got another short one.
Check that out. That's cool. And this is the room. Yeah. Right. I'm going to come place you to the back of the room. You can see what's going on and have a listen. And hopefully it's not going to sound really, really bad. Oh, here's the sound desk. This would be a good place for you to be. I'm trying to prop you up on a napkin currently. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Does not like being upright. Okay. It's a good challenge. Glass. There we go. Right. It's stable. Is chat still working? Well, hopefully it holds out enough. Much pixel for these. Okay. I'll see if I can move you a bit closer to the scene. Let's go with here. Ooh. Any better?
Oh, you do? I have no idea.
Yes?
It doesn't always work, and sometimes I end up in the basement.
And you have to come up with
I'm really upsetting.
Oh no.
It happened to me several times during the event.
Oh, it is much better. Okay.
And I kept on like so.
I think this is probably the best we can get it in this room, unfortunately.
No, I think because it's like the dumbest thing. Have you seen the poster?
So let's hope for the best. I'm very sorry if it is a bit rubbish, but we'll do the best we can. And yeah, I'm gonna go set up some stuff. Love you all.
There's got to be a better way. There simply is not. True. I'm not. Do you know? Probably because kitchen closes at 10, right? So, yeah, totally. It's how long? Something along those lines.
So they get down low, baby, gotta go down the town. Cause she don't play around, cover much ground. Getting paid in the 40s, and empty, baby. Can't get her out of my mind. I think about the girl all the time.
Don't my partner.
Riding up, back on the street. Take my time to ride Tennessee. And another ones that I don't about fighting. Big red glove run. It's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of a rival. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. And they're watching you all with the eye of the tiger. How's that, Kaz? Harvest all in life's pleasure and count its many tears, while we all sob sorrow with the poor. There's a song that will linger forever in our ears. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. I need more songs. It's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday. The manager shoots me a smile, for he knows that it's me that they came here to see and forget about life for a while. And the harmonium sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer. And they sit at the bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? Oh, la, da, 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 da. Thanks.
Oh, the Alabama's keel was laid. Roll, Alabama, roll. It was laid in the yard of Jonathan Ladd. Oh, roll, Alabama, roll. It was laid in the yard of Jonathan Ladd. Roll, Alabama, roll. It was laid in the town of Birkenhead. Oh, roll, Alabama, roll. Down the Mersey way she sailed then. Roll, Alabama, roll. And Liverpool fitted her with guns and men. Oh, roll, Alabama, roll. Down the Mersey way she sailed forth. Roll, Alabama, roll. To destroy the commerce of the North. Oh, roll, Alabama, roll. Cut someone off there. Soundcheck, son. Yup. Sun rose up, the wheat floats down, way down the Ohio to Shawnee Town, and it's hard on the beach, or she moves too slow. Way down to Shawnee Town on the Ohio. Whisks in the jug. Hello. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Yeah, man. I mean the bare necessities, old Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam. The acoustic doesn't have a cable. I got the DI here, but there wasn't a cable for it.
Is it that DI there, Jane?
Oh, is there another DI? Let's go into this one.
Is that meant to be the guitar?
That works.
No. There's an air gap in between Robbie's ears.
Yeah. What's that?
Yeah, he's in the ears.
I can hear it.
Hi guys. Everyone knows we're at the Philadelphia Cafe over in Philadelphia. So much fun. Soundchecks usually go like this, by the way. They're usually stupid songs that sound nothing like what we actually do, and then we come to the actual thing, and Kaz has to go like, oh, I'm doing all this. I think she's got used to it now.
I don't know if they can hear you at all.
Huh?
I don't know even if they can hear you over the sound and everything else.
You're not. Still working?
beer chat is because JD didn't charge his phone, so blame him. Hello. Cat jam. I feel like Dave looks like Vibe Cat. That's okay. Marmalade, Dave. Dave Jam, yeah.
Singing a song all about Philadelphia, which I know nothing about. Philadelphia, what's going on? Oh, I'd really like to meet you people under the Philadelphia sun. I don't think Philadelphia gets much sun. It's just part of my ignorance. How can I do a song about something I know nothing about? That makes no sense. Philadelphia. I wish I knew you better. Yeah. I don't, that's it. That's not going to get any better. Thank you. Return you to JD kicking a drum. Tire out those calf muscles. Fairly sure the battery's dying in this.
Battery's dying.
Not you, you're not dying, you're fine.
Alright. How's it going? I'm going to chat again for a minute. Actually, we can watch Dave. Also, I can reach out on this side. For technical difficulties, and that the subs seem like they're not on, and certain things aren't coming through. Although now, the whistle is coming through.
Amazing.
Here comes Andy.
Oh, you were
I was. Save the phone. The phone's
We're
alright.
gonna go dark soon, chat. Wait,
I see.
Don't worry. Oh, it's song time.
Oh, someone gave us, who was it? Sam, who gave us $50. Thank you very much. Alright, we're going to play a song quickly.
Soundcheck?
Yeah.
Just gonna put you guys here for a minute. There we go. They were right where you are.
No.
I'm over here now.
What is it? Why are they not coming through? Yeah, sure. Come from an island, islanders' ways, breakers and quakers, and few of us stray, hunting the oceans with men that won't tire, Nantucket sleigh rides and chimneys of fire. Some may be wary, won't understand, trading a spear for a flag in the hand, jets on the tripod and shipping out east, off to go hunting a dipper and feast. Fire for lights from the long nights, short antlers run about. The captain says we'll holler, as though there was some doubt. And as we blow on the matches and race to take the shore, my mind is in Nantucket, all in whale meets into dawn. I'm used to bracing, weather so calm, still making cheer when I hear the alarm. As iron and fire knock nails from the stern, the shoals are no longer my biggest concern. He never salt and he's still cracking jokes. Promise to start, but your aim is quite rare. Vibes to sink are beyond disrepair. Fire up the lights of the long nights. Short handlers run about. The captain says we'll holler, as though there was some doubt. As we blow on the matches and race to take the shore, my mind is in Nantucket, all in whale meeting to dawn. History favors the bold and the brave, conquer the mountains and weather the waves. Now I'm away with all liberty's sons. My voice is tired.
Kaz has got to look at some amps.
Yeah. See something like the quickly?
Yeah. Right.
I can't sort my ears out without my phone as well. You lot.
What do you want? I can do it.
It's mostly okay. It's just gonna be fiddling, I think.
You just have my phone if you want to do it. In the Belfast yard.
Yeah, where's Kat?
She's fiddling with the subs.
Oh.
She's doing it anyway. I'm not sure how much time we've actually got. No. It seems like people are right outside the door.
Yeah, I think doors are supposed to be now.
Yeah, right. So let's just do this and then see what Kaz says.
It's definitely
Yeah,
something rings, isn't it? Go for that. In the Belfast yard where she was made of Holland Wolf design, the plan was struck to build 3 ships that funds would not define. The gantry raised up in 08, a nameless line arose to make the journey to New York in record time. And so she's the pride of the White Star Line. May her engines never stall. Her sisters died from Berg and mine, but she'll run for decades more. She'll run for decades more. Olympic soon became a stamp, no finer ship did sail. Smoking rooms and Turkish baths and palm trees rail to rail. As sleek and striking as could be, and speed second to none. She sailed from Portsmouth dock and showed the world how it was done. She's the pride of the White Star Line. May her engines never stall. Her sisters died from Berg and mine, but she'll run for decades more. She'll run for decades more. The Hawk was running along her side around the Isle of Wight. A swing to starboard up and took the helmsman by surprise. 2 holes were punched into her side and water flooded in. She staggered back to Portsmouth dock and lived to sail again. She's the pride of the White Star Line. May her engines never stall. Her sisters died from Berg and mine, but she'll run for decades more. She'll run for decades more.
Titanic sank into the depths, Britannic joined her too. Through the wars, Olympic kept on sailing sure and true. Missions out in open sea with U-boats in her stead. Damn, they cut 'em clean in two and sank 'em to the bed. She's the pride of the White Star Line. May her engines never stall. Her sisters died from Berg and mine. Berg and mine.
Yeah, fair. Cool. How much do we need to clear the stage?
We just piano.
Hooray. Oh, excellent. Hello.
You guys, I'd like to not strike anything.
Great.
Where are we setting off the merchandise? Out there. Right. Good.
Hooray! Alright, that is our time. Hope you enjoyed some of that madness, insight, shoes and all things included. We are going to go get changed and stuff backstage and tidy away some things, set up the merch table, and go and do a show. So thanks for joining us. It's been a pleasure. Goodbye, and hopefully we'll see you at a live gig again soon.
Yeah.
We'll say bye.
Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching.
Thanks, kids.